doing, idiot? Fucking moron.
Fuck you.
So let's talk a little bit about my bike. So this is a 2014 GSXR 750. I've had this bad boy for about 3 months. And the bike I had right before this was a 2013 GSXR 600. I had that one a little bit over a year, and I ended up totaling that thing. Driving to work one day on the 91, headed west, and splitting lanes, heavy traffic. A guy was coming from the fast lane into the carpool lane, and as he was doing so, traffic had stopped. So in turn, he had to stop, and he ended up stopping in the middle of the two lanes. And when he made the move, he was a car length or two in front of me, and I couldn't stop. I tried. So what I had to do was kind of, instead of hitting him dead on, I kind of swung the ass, the right side into him, hit it behind my seat, and that took the brunt of the force, and I kind of shot myself to the left to avoid hitting his car with myself, which it all worked out, except they ended up totaling the bike. I got a lot of use out of it. In that year, I put a little bit over 21,000 miles. It was a good bike. I love that bike. It plenty of power. I'm a big guy, but it got up and went when I needed it to. So I was able to pay off that bike, and then obviously put money from that towards this. I had to get a new helmet, new jacket, new gloves. That's about it. Everything else pretty much stayed intact. But I really enjoyed the 750. It's essentially the same bike as the 600, just, a bored out motor. So I actually get better gas mileage because I'm going the same speed, just lower RPM. So for the long haul, it makes a big difference. I mean, not a huge difference, but it's noticeable. I do not have any video of the crash from the 600. My GoPro was charging, or I didn't wear it that day. But I do have some pictures that I'll put up. Back to this bike. So I've had this, like I said, 3 months, and I got this back about 2 weeks ago, a little bit over 2 weeks ago. So once again, driving to work, this time on the 210, this freeway, but going the opposite way. It was about 4:30 in the morning, and I was in the carpool lane, and I was kind of riding behind a car when I saw them brake and kind of moved to the left a little bit, and all of a sudden I hear a smack and smack. There was a box in the middle of the lane, like a big old plastic shipping box or some shit, that they ended up hitting and sent debris towards the bike. The biggest piece hit right at the headlight and kind of broke the headlight and shot the windscreen up into my chest, and then pieces from there just pretty much shattered and went around the bike. The head, whatever, the the tip of the bike, if you will, that got fucked. That needed to be replaced. The two upper fenders, the lower fender, the piece where the cluster bolts into or is held by had to be replaced. And the brake handle bent. So that, this was down for about 3.5 weeks. And then for those 3.5 weeks, thanks buddy, I had to sit in this. And this is not bad. This is, you know, it's only 2:15 in the afternoon, but you sit in this stuff about 5 o'clock, anywhere between like 4 to 6, it's horrible. Good old LA traffic. I do have video of that. I did have my GoPro set up and charged and going. No sound. I didn't have the microphone at that point. But once again, it's 4:30 in the morning, so it's not the best quality. But you definitely see what happens. So I'll post that here as well.